Okay, so this is our how-to guide to use your MyFitnessPal app. If you're not familiar with it, it's on the App Store for most phones. When you sign up, you need a username, obviously. Mine is Aaron Sturgis, so you can actually add me by going to Friends and requesting friends by going to Add Friend at the bottom there. Now, going over the actual how it works, if you look at the More part, you can edit your profile. You can go all the way to the bottom, and you can see here you've got your net calorie goal. Now, we will always recommend to you what your calorie intake should be, so all you need to do is change that. And then once you've changed that, and you've also put in the rest of the details, it will work out everything else for you. Now, once you've got the calorie amount, you can do a typical day. So, for example, if I go to the diary, I can go add, start with breakfast, for example. Now, when you start adding your foods, they tend to come up all the time. So you've got a big list of all your common foods. So when you eat the same things, it makes it a lot easier. You can also do the barcode, which is here. So, as you can see, I won't do that now. Or you can just search it as usual. So for example, if I had, let's try porridge, so porridge goes in there, search for that. You can look down the list and just double check, see which one you have. You've got all the brands, Tesco, etc., or Quaker Oats. Say if it's just the top one with semi-skim milk, I do that. It tells you what the serving size is and the number of servings, and all I do is click save. So then I've actually got it in my diary. Now if I was to add on my whole day or barcode scan it, once I've done that, you can see that my calories are adding up there, and then you can see my actual goal is there, and it's what's remaining is over there. So you can see it does it all for you, no messing around. Now if I go onto the home screen, you can see that if I click, instead of the summary, I'll go to daily. So different phones do it in different ways, but generally it's pretty much the same. So you just got to find your way around it on your phone. But you need the daily, and this will give you your breakdown. Now when we give you your plans, we give you your calories, but we also need to think about your macronutrients. So your fat, your protein, and your carbohydrates. So ideally, if I had a whole day in there, I'd have this a lot higher, but you can see, I can see here my fat. I can also see my carbs, which you should also consider your sugars, adding those together, and we'll also talk about fibre also, and your protein. So these are your main figures that you're going to look at. So when we recommend to you, for example, 70 grams of fat, then obviously in your total fat you should be looking to see that you're getting around 70 grams of fat. The best possible thing I can recommend to you is just really planning your day ahead for the next day. Prepare your food the night before or on the weekend, and if you actually put it on the app, it should work. So that is our how-to guide. Hopefully that helps. Just let us know. That's Aaron and PT Me Personal Training.